two extremely important topics in this new tutorial, which will be a short one. The first is how to create shortcuts, because this is something that is needed not only for MSFS 2020 or 2024, but for all of your games or applications. And we will focus on two things specifically: how to create a shortcut of your community folder, which is something extremely important, and also how to create a shortcut for updating your Nvidia drivers. Most of you, I suppose, you have an Nvidia card, maybe you have an RTX card. It is the same exactly procedure, but this concerns the Nvidia drivers and the update of the Nvidia drivers. Let us start with the community folder, the shortcut for your community folder. The problem is that in general the way is too long. There are two or three tutorials in the channel concerning the community folder and how to find easily your community folder. I hope they are visible on the top right of the screen. You may have a look if you are interested. So for instance, okay, I have said all these things in previous tutorials, of course. So let us start with the community folder. Where is your community folder of Microsoft Flight Simulator? But anyhow, here we follow the normal procedure, which is you go to your computer, my PC, this PC, and then you go to your disk, which must be local disk C, or you check where is the game, in which disk is the game, and then you go users. There must be your name or my games, my files, Microsoft Flight Simulator, something, and then you go app data here, and then you go local. You see it is a quite long procedure, and then you go here, MSFS packages, okay? You press here, and here is your community folder. You see, here are all the files of my community folder. This is your community folder. And so now, okay, you press here, right click, okay, create a shortcut, not copy paste and so on, create a shortcut, and you see, you created a shortcut of your community folder. If you press here now, you see, you avoid all this procedure because this may take some time. Here is a shortcut that directly leads you to your community folder. So you can, for instance, take this, and this is exactly what I have done. Put it on your desktop. Here it is. If you want, you can leave it here, community folder, isn't it? You just press the shortcut. And even better is to have a folder on your desktop with all your shortcuts. For instance, if you have a look here, I have this folder which says shortcuts, and here is my community folder shortcut. So I can as well press here. Okay? And not only this shortcut, but also the most important shortcuts. All my shortcuts are here. Whatever I press here, it brings me right to the application. So I suppose this I don't need anymore. I can delete it. Okay. And if I want to go to my community folder and to avoid all this procedure, I just press here, my shortcuts, and then I press here, community folder. And here are all the files installed in my community folder. Since your community folder is one of the most important files in the game, you can as well, please have a look, drag it down on this bar. On this bar here, you have the most important applications. So you can as well take it, okay, and put it here. I will not do this because I prefer to go to my shortcuts folder, but if you leave it here, you just have your shortcut on this bar, okay? Now, with the same procedure, you can as well create a shortcut of your Nvidia application, which in my case is also inside the folder of the shortcuts, which is here. So for instance, I can take this either from my desktop or from my folder with the shortcuts, okay? And I can drag on the bar here, isn't it? I will not do this. I will not do this because the truth is that I have already done it. I mean, here is, you see, the shortcut of Nvidia, which is also extremely important because through the shortcut of Nvidia, you can update your drivers. And this is the point, how you can update your drivers easily. Now, as you may know, from time to time you receive a notification. Your notifications are somewhere here, isn't it? And you will be informed when an update of your Nvidia drivers is available. In this case, you can go to the shortcut which we left on the bar here, isn't it? You press here, click or double click, and here are the drivers, isn't it? Home, drivers, and so on. So we go drivers. We see that a new driver is available. Actually, this is one of the very last drivers. I mean, actually it is the last driver, isn't it? It is published a few days ago on August the 28th, isn't it? And you will press here download. Okay, I will not do this because I have the OBS running and I'm afraid that I may have a problem. So you just press here and you download your new drivers. Now, there is another question, if there is any reason to update your drivers. And the truth is that most of the times there is no reason at all. For instance, if you have a look at if you have a look here, or you have a look at the information of each new driver, sometimes there is nothing that concerns Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is an update that concerns other games, and in this case you may as well not download the new drivers, but it is good from time to time after, let's say, 1-2 updates to install the latest drivers. And also have in mind something else, that whenever you update your drivers, there is a big chance that you will lose all your settings on MSFS 2020 or 2024. So it is good to have your settings somewhere written down so that you can change them again. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all for now. I just wanted to show you how you can find easily your community folder, creating a shortcut, and how you can update your drivers easily. Also the same way, creating a shortcut, and it is good, this shortcut, to have it down on this bar. Thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.